they are quite independent. They can develop their core muscles themselves while doing daily to daily life. But there is a problem with the neurodiverse kids because they are weaker. They don't take decision. They are scared about they must be get injured, and they have a lack of confidence, so that we need to force, or we need to put extra efforts to strengthen the core for the neurodiverse kids. So now I'm going to tell you about that. What is the importance for the development of core strength in child with special needs? Day-to-day activities. Day-to-day activities like buttoning, tying the laces, lifting an object from here to here, dress up. In each activity, in the type of brushing, in the combing, in this the strengthening of core is play a very significant role, because once the core of the child is strengthened, or in a good condition, or we can say that perfect, that neurodiverse kids or a child with special needs can perform these kinds of activity in a very easy manner. They don't need assistance, they need only command. Because I know that people are very worried about that, my child is not able to brush the teeth, he's not able to tie the laces, he's not able to buttoning, he's not able to wear the clothes independently. I know that this is a common question for the parent of needs. So once the core is strength, they can do this kind of activities or this kind of daily to daily work things in very less time, in an independent way, with few, or I can say that with few verbal commands, with few verbal commands. But with the appropriate commands, they can perform these activity in a very easy manner. Next, we will move to writing. Some few parents are worried that my ward is not ready to write, not ready to read. So it's a very coincidence that once the core is strengthened, the core muscles are strong, that writing, reading, and many other things also comes automatically. Uh, you can see that the 6 year old child can write any alphabet easily, but once you will find that in the neurodiverse kids, that kid is not able to write. So you used to rush here and there, that he's not able to write, he's not able to do this, with the comparison of the age. But the core is also a significant role while writing. So before taking any decision or rushing here and there, try to focus on the core strength of the core strength of your kids, so that maybe problem is there, but it core supports your kids to do things in a very or maybe I can say that they can learn things very early, or maybe in a four or five steps if the core is strengthened. So next is development of gross motor skills. This point is very I can say that very important, and with the needs, parents are very worried about that my ward is not able to jump, he is not able to run, he is not able to catch, he is not able to throw. As gross motor development of the gross motor skills, core is mandatory. To develop the gross motor skills of your child, for the gross motors, the core of your child is very important, because if the child is not having a strong core, if the child is not having the strong core, he is not able to perform, he is not able to perform running. Because if the core is strong, he is not able to run, he maybe fell down forward or maybe backward, because the core is not strengthened. The core, if the core is not strengthened, the body is not stable. So once the body is not stable, the person cannot run. Same way jumping. People used to worry, my ward is 6 years old or 7 year old or 8 year old, but he's not able to jump. Some people used to say that they must be scared of heights. So this is not a reason. There is a reason, maybe he or she is scared of heights, but core is also play a role in the matter of jumping also, because while jumping we need a leg strength and the upper body strength. If the connection of the body and lower body is connected with the core and core is strengthened, the ward can jump easily. So it's in the same way I can say that core also important for the jumping skills. Throwing. For throwing, everybody used to say that we use only our arms to throw, but the force comes from the core. You can try at your own place. You can you can use your arm and throw, and use your core and throw. Then you will find the difference between the throws. So people used to say my ward can throw, but the ball goes down nearby the body. वो थ्रो तो करता है, बट बॉडी मेरे उसका थ्रो नियर बाय बॉडी और मे बी हार्डली 1 feet तक ही जाता है. The thing is that he can throw, but the force is not there that comes from the core. He's not able to throw the things too far. So again, the core is important for throwing also. Catching. For the catching, you need to observe. बोलते हैं कि हम मतलब जैसे बोलते हैं कई लोग कि हमारा बच्चा कैच तो कर लेता है बट उसको होल्ड नहीं कर पाता. He used to touch the ball, but he's not able to grab, or we can say that grip the ball while catching. So the core is also important, because while catching we have towards the body. So once we are able to observe the force, the ball will stay with us. Or if we are not able to observe the force which has been coming from with the ball, that goes down here and there. So for that we need a stability, and stability comes from the core. Once the core is strengthened, we can observe the force of the ball and we can catch the ball easily. Balance. People used to come with the things that my ward is not able to stand for a long. Maybe the weakness in the muscles of legs. As I can say that the muscles weakness is it's okay. Maybe there is a weakness of muscle, but we find that the child is able to walk easily. He or she can do things easily, but not able to balance, because the core muscle, somehow the core muscle is not in a position to control the abdomen region that connects the upper body and the lower body. So once the core is not stable or not strong or not strengthened, so that balance does not come. So once you will go with the balance with the core activities, you will find that the balance of your child will increase. Once the balancing increase, you will find that the improvement in each and every scenarios of activities, because balance is needed in everywhere, like while standing, while climbing, while holding something, while lifting something, while going somewhere. So we need a balance everywhere. So that's the thing. Correct posture. People used to go and buy that posture correction belts for their child, because the child is bending forward. He's not able to walk properly. Once he walks, he fell down. They go here and there to check that maybe some deformity of spinal and all. But as I can say that if the core is strengthened, that core, because the core helps to make your body erect, that support your backbone to stay straight. So once the core is strengthened, your body gets strength to stay straight. And once the body is straight, you will get the correct posture, because in a daily to daily life, posture also play a significant role for the child development. Because if the child is like he or she is having a good posture, that confidence increase themselves, they look smart, they can do each and every activity in a very proper manner if the posture is correct. The pain, because if the posture is not correct, you will find the complaint of pain in the neck region of your child. So somehow people used to connect with the cervical. Uh, they rush here and there, but the problem is that the posture is not correct, and the posture is not correct because of the poor core strengthening. If the core strengthen, the posture automatically become a proper manner. And once the things in a proper manner, that the child will able to do many things in an easy way. Agility. Agility is a form of physical strength that is very needed in for the quick movement. Some people used to say that my child is not listening me. Once he listens, he do things very late, or he comes very late. He's lazy. As I can say that he's not lazy. He used to listen your things, but the body doesn't support, because of less core strength. The agility does not come. Matlab, he's not quick, because the agility means the quickness. You can see that while walking, you can take as a neurotypical child can take decision of right or left easily. They can turn themselves easily right to, or maybe towards the left. But with the neurodiverse kids, they need time to turn from right to left, left to right, or listening the commands and coming towards you or going back towards you, backward. Because the reason is that they can listen, they are listening you, they are doing, but they are doing little late because of the weak core. Because of the weak core, once the core strengthening is there, the agility automatically increase. The agility of the body or movement of the body automatically increase. That also increase coordination of the limbs. Once the agility is there, once the agility is there, the coordination of the body is also increase, of decision making, from right to left, left to right, up to down, down to up, sitting or standing. So for the agility, we need core. Once the core is there, agility increase. The output of your child while taking decision from right to left and left to right increase. And then if the things are increased, the agility increase, your child become active in a daily to daily life, maybe in on the field, maybe at your home, maybe at your classroom. Ability. So you must be scared that you must be thinking about the how ability increase. As I'm connecting all the importance with the of core training with the child, with the daily to daily life, on the field, of the field, or at the home, ability increase. In the way I can say that ability of your child increase, because if the core is strength, he can run like neurotypical kids run. They can jump the way the 5-year-old normal child jump. Your kid also jump. They can catch the same ball the way a neurotypical child can do. So once the all factor of fundamental skills of playing, once all the points of fundamental catching, running, throwing, climbing a ladder, or I can say that the waiting during the swing, they have to climb fast. The ability of your child increase because he or she is doing a same activity with the way neurotypical are doing. So once they are feeling a similarity between them, they feel motivated. Once your child is feeling motivated, once your child is feeling motivated, automatically the ability of your child increase. He or she is able to mingle with the other kids, because the ability of playing increase. uh, Other kids are ready to accept your child in a group activity. Once they are able to play in a group activity, the motivation comes, they are keen to play, and the same way ability will increase off the field or on the field. That you can assess, because once the kids is happy in the playground, you will find the happiness at your home. So this is the way to achieve the, to increase the ability of your child. Flexibility. Once the core is strengthened, once the core is strengthened, the flexibility of your child increase, because the coordination of upper body and lower body that connect with the core muscles, that increase automatically. That once you will doing that stretching exercises, you will find that the flexibility of the child of going from from top to bottom increase, because he is doing or she is doing all the activity on the regular basis because of the strengthening of the core. Because if the core is not strengthened, they are not able to perform few activities or physical activities. If they are not able to perform that activity, the flexibility does not increase. Though if the core is strengthened, they will do a regular base exercises, automatically flexibility of the child will increase. That leads to perform good everywhere, in the classroom, in the home, or in the playing area. Performance in the school. So you must be thinking that how can a core play a significant, or I can say that a major role in a classroom. The teacher of the child of special child must be complaining about he or she is not ready to write, he's or she is not ready to sit on the chair, or few can sit, few can write, but few are not able to copy from the blackboard. They may feel fatigue in the classroom. So reason is that they have interest, but they are not getting a support from the body. So once the support from the body is not there, we need to do, we are ready to do, but we are not getting a support from our body, we are not able to perform. So that is why teacher used to complain that your child is not able to sit, he's not able to write, he is not able to copy from the blackboard, because he's very I can say that badmash type of. But the thing is that everything is there, motivation is there, but the core, once the core is not the strength of the core is not there, he used to go he used to like he's not able to sit in a proper position. वो आगे की तरफ झुक जाता है, he get tired, he will take the support of the palm while reading or writing. Because of strengthening, the core is not strengthening and neck is not strengthening, he's not able to copy from the blackboard to the notebook. So these are the few signs that indicates that the strength of the core is weak. And I'm very much sure that if you train the core of your child, you will find that the performance in the classroom increase, he or she is ready to sit on the chair in a proper position. With that, they take interest while writing, because he's that person that the child is able to sit in a proper position, so that they give the flow, that they are able to copy from the blackboard easily. I agree that the speed will be very less or little bit less, but the performance increase. That's very sure that performance of the child will increase. That leads to develop the good repetition of your child in the classroom. Mummy. Performance in the playground. Once the strengthening of core is there, the performance increase in the playground. In the beginning, you will find that your child refused to go in the playground, or if he or she goes to playground, they are more interested in the swings, because swings needs less efforts. Less efforts to, because you used to push them and they feel good while swinging here and there. But once they are the core is strengthened, they are able to they are able to do climb of ladders and climbing of stairs that connected with the swings. They are able to do jumps, throws, they can run, they can catch anything. So once the things that things develop themselves and they are ready, they are performing good in that, they are keen to go on the ground and refuse to go on the swing. One, because they are get motivated, they feel that they are like other kids and they can do the same things they other kids are doing, and they will take more interest. So that once the interest is there, the motivation comes, and if the motivation comes, things will be more good, more will be beneficial for them for the development of their skills. Strength increase. Strength, how can you correlate the strength of your child increase? People are not like they are worried about, they are not lifting, they are not able to cross the monkey bar, they are not able to do a push-ups, they are not able to do chin-ups. In this also, core is very important because core helps us to lift the body up. Lift the body up. So once all these activity or your core strengthening you are doing, you can perform strengthening exercise like crossing the monkey bar, push-ups, chin-ups, pull-ups in a very easy way. Few people are worried that no, we cannot do that, but it's my word that once your core is strong, you can lift your body from down to up very easily. That increase your strength of your body, of your arms, of your shoulder, of your legs, and the core. Chances of injury decrease. Once your core is strengthened, the chances of injuries decrease because because the core is strengthened, your all muscles are active. Because for strengthening your core, you are involving the whole body muscle from top to bottom. You're involving the whole body muscle from top to bottom. There is no complaint of your neck pain, there is no complaint of your neck back pain, there is no complaint of your legs pain will come because the core is strengthening. And while strengthening our core, we are using the whole body muscles, so that you once your child is coming from the ground, he or she is not like he or she will not complain that mama is I am having pain in my right shoulder, I'm not ready to go tomorrow, or I'm having a pain in my left leg, I'm not ready to go tomorrow, because of the strengthened core, because of the good core condition, they are enjoying themselves on the ground, and there will be a no complaint of any kind of injury because they are having fun. In the kids, kids used to complain because they don't get motivation while doing activity. They used to say मुझे पेन हो रहा है, मुझे नहीं जाना है. But once they are having fun because of strengthened core, so they will get more interest and the risk of injury decrease. The body awareness comes. If the body awareness comes, injury decrease, the chances of injury decrease. Enhance neuromuscular efficiency. In the way that we can say that the coordination of the body, from the coordination of the upper limbs or the lower limbs increase. That increase and helps to perform good, because neuromuscular efficiency or neuromuscular coordination is very mandatory for each and every sports. It may be a tennis, it may be a golf, it may be a cricket. or any team game or an individual game, because while kicking we need a coordination of neuro. From here till leg we need a coordination. So once your core is strong, we can think, we can think and we can apply with the legs because our core is strong. If the muscles neuromuscular coordination is not good, we are not able to perform, because we can think, but because of weak core, we are not able to transfer the information from head to leg to kick the ball. So for the any kind of sports you want to develop in your child, or you want to train them in the any kind of sports activity or individual activity, the neuromuscular coordination is must, and that comes with the strong core. That's if the person is having strong core, the ability or the performance of your child increase. And if the performance increase, both will feel motivated, and you will have fun while playing, because I found that child with special needs never used to go with the team game. They people used to prefer them to go in the skating or only swimming. Only few people are push their child to go with the team game. But if the neuromuscular coordination is there, with the help of strengthened core, they can do better in a team game also. So importance are many more. Time is less, we are not able to discuss lots of, but I hope everybody is get to know that how core is important for our child with special needs or a neurodiverse kids, to develop their skills in a social skills, in a school, in a home, or in a playground. So as per you are having lots of question that how to understand if the core is weak, because you cannot see that the weakness of the core. You have to assess that your child is having good core strength or a weak core strength. There are few signs that that give us sort of kind indications that your child is having a weaker core. Poor posture. As I told you earlier, if the child is having a poor core strength, the posture will go down. The shoulder go down from the forward, and you will find the C arc in the body of your child. So if the body of the child is having a C shape, the core is weak, or I can say that very weak. Lack of balance. As people used to come with that ki my ward is not able to stand in a particular position for a so long period. So that is also a weak core, because if the core is good, you will find that you are able to stand properly. Or if the lack of core strength, the balance goes out and your ward move here or there. Difficult to sustain in a position for a so long position. As I told you earlier that if the child is, अगर आपका core बहुत मतलब strong नहीं है, so आप बहुत एक पोजीशन में काफी देर तक सस्टेन नहीं कर पाएंगे. पुअर ग्रॉस मोटर स्किल्स. एज आई टोल्ड यू, अगर आपका बच्चा जंपिंग ढंग से नहीं कर पाता है एज पर द एज, रनिंग नहीं कर पाता है, कैच नहीं कर पाता, थ्रो नहीं कर पाता, तो कोर स्ट्रेंथनिंग भी एक रीजन है जो वो अकॉर्डिंग टू द एज नहीं कर पा रहा. हाँ, तो ये थोड़े इजी तरीके हैं. इन चीजों से हम असेस कर सकते हैं कि कोर स्ट्रेंथनिंग ये रीजन हो सकता है जो ये एज पर द एज परफॉर्म नहीं कर पा रहे. These was a few signs that helps to get to know that your child is having a weak core. One more point is there. कुछ बच्चे क्या होते हैं, डब्ल्यू सिटिंग करते हैं, लेग्स पीछे की तरफ करके बैठते हैं. मैक्सिमम आप उनको पॉइंट आउट करेंगे तब भी दे यूज टू सिट लाइक दैट बिकॉज दे हैव वीक कोर. This is also a very important sign to identify the weakness of your weakness of core in your child, that W sitting. W sitting is also a sign that indicates that your child is having weak core. So everybody's like now know how to strengthen the core of your child, because everybody is very used to about the internet and all, so they know that lots of exercises are there to develop the core. But my few suggestions for working on the core of your child, few suggestions for you, that whenever you are working with your child for the core especially, please consider few steps as per the child, so that you can plan according to the need or of your child. The exercise must be simple to complex. Simple, because if you will go on the net, you will find that scale down part of every core exercises. So don't go with the full version of the exercises. Try to simplify the exercises as per the age of your child, as per the strength of your child, and as per the ability of your child. Because the core exercise working for me is not working for you. So before taking any kind of core activity or core strengthening exercise for your child, please try to consider that point, that simple. It must be simple in the beginning, and once your child is able to do, you can go in the progressive manner according to the ability. Ability matters a very significant role while selecting the exercises for your ward, because if I'm selecting a higher ability skills for a lower ability child, he or she is not able to perform. Maybe he will get a muscle injury while doing that. Maybe he will lose the interest. Maybe he will get demotivated, because once your child is demotivated, you will not able to motivate him or her again, because he was not able to do that exercise. So while selecting any kind of activity, any kind, maybe a core strength, maybe a workout, maybe a classroom task, try to go with the ability of your child. Don't compare your child with any other child. Interest of the child. Try to select the activity according to the interest of your child, or you can modify the exercises as per the interest of your child. Because once the child, the activity is interesting as per the child interest, they will take more interest and the output will come in a very short period. Because if your task is 10 days but the activity is designed as per the child interest, you will find that you will achieve the target in 5 or 6 days, not more than that. So the please take care of the interest of your child first. According to the space, please ensure that the space is sufficient, injury prone na ho, because sometimes child or your kid is not able to, not ready to perform, they used to bang here and there. So please be careful about the safety according to the available resources. Activity koi bhi plan kare, please arrange the resources as per the activity, so that you will not feel that something is missing or we can add something. So once you are starting with the things, or you are selecting exercises, please arrange all the resources before you are going to start. Because once the child is adapted with the less resources, he is not ready to accept other equipments or other instruments. So in the beginning, whatever you provide them, that will be a landmark for him. They will start with them. You cannot add that thing in a first step. Ensure the safety, as I told you earlier, that try to do in a space that you will not find a few edges are there. Or once you are doing a mat activity, try to take a thickness mat, because while doing the core strength, kids used to bang their head on the floor. So try to take good thickness mat, while performing these kind of activities. So you must be happy to know that for the strengthening our core with lots of importance in our daily to daily life, but there is no expenditure to perform the core activities, because in the core activities you don't need any equipment. You can do it with your own body weight. Less space is required. We don't need to run here and there to develop the core. We don't need a football ground. We don't need a cricket ground. We need only a space where we can go with the yoga mat. And the most important thing that you cannot complain about the climate. We are not able to do the core exercise because climate was very hot. We are not able to do this because raining outside. So this is the advantage of the core strengthening, is that you can perform anywhere, in any climate, even in winter, even in hot weather, even in rain, because there is no space required. You can do in your room. So as per things, I am done with my PPT and all. So if anybody
Yeah, I have a question. Can I ask you?
yes, you can ask.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. It's a very informative session, and I really enjoyed it. What I would like to know is, what are the must do daily activities, core strengthening activities, which I should do for a 4-year-old. Like my son is 4-year-old, and like I know like his core muscles need to be strengthened. So what are the minimum activities I should do on daily basis for him?
So if the child is 4-year-old, I will not suggest too much because I'm not aware about the ability of your child. Tell him to climb as much as he can. Ladder. You must be having a swing in your garden or whatever.
Yes, ma'am. I have a swing at home and in the park also, and plus I have a climbing ladder at home.
Climbing ladder. Tell him to do that because you can do indoor. Climb as much as he can. You must be having stairs nearby your house. Tell
yes,
them to
I do have.
Do
I do.
Yeah, and a few core strengthening exercise at Cobra is also a core strengthening exercise for the beginners.
Okay.
These are the few fun activities. So,
okay.
And rest I can suggest you when I will get to know the ability of your child. Because
okay, ma'am.
Before giving any kind of specific activity, we need to assess the ability of your child so that he or she will get motivation after doing that.
Okay, fine. In that case, ma'am, I will contact Giggles Clinic to get in touch with you. Yeah. Thank you, Dr. Lalit. It's like a wonderful session which we have organized. Thank you. Yeah.
Ma'am, my son is also 4.5-year-old, and he can do climbing and one leg standing and all other activities, means simple all activities according to his age, like neurotypicals. My question is that if I continue with such exercises, will it be reduce hyperactivity also? Because sometimes he like to run everywhere, not for the whole day, but he sits for the study and for the school. There is no such issue, but hyperactivity is there.
I agree with your things, ma'am, that once you are channelizing the energy of your child in a good manner, hyperactivity will increase definitely. And the running and the sports activity is a healthy way to decrease the hyperactivity or utilizing the hyperactivity of your child in a productive way.
The only exercise is the way, or there are any other way? Means because of the lockdown, many ground activities are not there right now.
Yes, I agree that, but the physical activity you can plan plan. You can take a home plan for that. There is a lots of body weight exercises that exert the energy level of your child in a very limited space without no equipment required in that. There is also many ways to do that.
Now, will you suggest dumbbell and all 1 kg dumbbell for?
So, as per the age of your child, I will not suggest you to take the weight right now, because in this age we can lift our body weight and get the proper pressure what we needed actually to exhale the energy of ours. So I will not recommend the dumbbells in this age.
Then if the child is, he can do all activities like neurotypical child because he is very mild, means very borderline case. Just hyperactivity is the issue. What will you suggest on daily basis? Many parents must be having kids of this age group only. I think so.
So
It will
it's my
be
suggestion
for
that don't go with the weight right now. Try to do activity with the own body weight, increase the intensity of the workout,
okay.
and feel the difference.
Okay, ma'am. Will you?
Hello, ma'am.
Uh,
Can I ask a question?
Yes,
Hello.
yes, ma'am. You can ask.
Yeah, my son is 13 years old, and after hearing your session, I really feel like a lot of symptoms he's having. So even though he's still hyper, but he is quite good in some of the physical activities, and the learning ability in that also he picks up faster actually.
Good.
So, but my main concern is like for a long time he's learned the swimming, and for him the breaststroke came easily, naturally. But when we tried teaching him that freestyle swimming, no, 1 year it took. I mean, he could not get that upper and lower body coordination. He could do it separately, the hand movement separately and the leg movement, kicking. But when we tried to combine, no, it took him long time.
Let me speak on that. Everybody is a born swimmer. As you are aware that everybody is a born swimmer, and people used to do dog swimming because while swimming the head is out, and they used to move their arms. And I agree with your words that freestyle swimming is quite difficult because the coordination of the limbs is very important during the that, and it will come with the strengthening of the core, because once the strengthening of the core, the connector of your upper body and the lower body will be strengthened, the coordination will come. And ma'am, it's right now pandemic is going on. It's the right time to achieve the coordination. You can do that same freestyle movement on the table.
Oh, okay.
On the vertical table, you can do that movement on that. And I know I can say definitely you will achieve a few movements, few improvement in the freestyle stroke after 10 or 15 days. You
Okay,
can
that's
perform
good.
that on the table, on a vertical table. You can do that.
Okay. Okay, I'll try that. That's good. And another concern I have, he has, that he can't stand for long, as you mentioned. So all this while I thought it is maybe because of the weakness of the leg muscles. If we go in the temple, we have to stand in the line, mall, whatever, no. Easily he was getting tired, so he will bend down and literally he will take support of his knees.
As
So
I
what
told
should we
you
do
in
for
the
that?
beginning, ma'am, as I told you in the beginning, core is the connector of the upper body and the lower body. That increase the connection of the both the limbs, both the upper body and the lower body strong. Because if the weaker core, he's not able to stand for a long. Once the
Okay.
core strengthening is there, I hope the performance of standing will increase definitely.
Okay. So any exercise for him can you tell, because he's 13 years old, so we are quite
Ma'am,
worried also.
we cannot tell the core exercises without assessing the child or without knowing the ability of your child,
Okay.
because it's quite difficult. I can say that plank, but I know that he maybe he can do, or maybe he cannot do. So once he's not able to do, he will feel demotivated, and he's
Okay.
not ready to perform that. Once he's not ready to perform that, the the process or the importance will decrease, and the disability of your child increase day by day.
Okay. So will you be giving a home plan like once you do the assessment? Like, because now I'm from Chennai actually.
Yeah, it's okay, but we can do that. You can contact on the Giggles Clinic for that,
Okay.
and you can talk to them. They will answer for your all the questions, whatever you want from us.
Okay. And you can guide accordingly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Anyone else?
Ma'am, I have a question. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Is there like any time should be fixed for that, or they can do on full stomach or empty stomach like that, morning or evening?
No, you can do any time for the core, but try to avoid after food. Take half an hour
Okay.
difference after taking food.
Okay.
Don't go immediate after you're taking food. Don't go immediate. And if you're doing in the morning, try to don't go with the milk only. Take something along with the milk and do it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Rohini ma'am, I have a small question. The kid is not able to, kid is of 6 years old, and he is not able to hold things, strongly. His grip is very low. So any particular suggestion you have how we can increase his strength?
Yeah, I can say that, sir. As I told you about the catching skills that increase the gripping of your child. Increase the
Right, right.
gripping of your child. You can go with the big object, then come with the small, and come with the small. So that grip of your child increase. Grip of the child increase. When the grip is there, simultaneously strengthen the core of your child. So once you will dealing with both the factors together, the grip of your child increase. Once the grip
বাবু করিস না, আমি ডিসি শুনছি বাবা।
there is lots
বাবা
of
করিস না, আন্টি কিছু বলছে,
strength of the
করিস না, আন্টি বকু দেবে।
there is also a gradually lots of activities to increase the strength of the grip, but once you have to achieve the gripping first, maybe a touching or maybe a light, but strength you have to achieve that with catching and throwing or lots of on the jumbling a ball from here to here to here.
Ma'am, I have a question, please.
We are running out of বন্ধ করে দিয়েছে।
Hello, ma'am.
Sorry for interrupting, ma'am. We are running out of time, so we will be taking up the last query.
Yes, please. Can I ask my question, please?
Yes, you can.
Ma'am, my son is almost 4 years old, and he has a very low muscle tone. Like he's able to do everything, but like you said, his core is weak. Is it because of the core only that his entire body has a very low muscle tone?
Yes, it may be, but we have to consider the medical history also, because sometimes there is a problem of neuromuscular muscles coordination or weakness of muscle. So in this case, the background, medical background is also necessary, and and it's quite, I can say that we can increase the strength with the help of exercises.
Okay, ma'am.
But if the condition is medically, we cannot go in that much level. We have to assess the medical condition of your child also.
Yes, ma'am. And he has issues in his in lifting his back of the neck, in lifting the neck from the ground. If I try to get him to do crunches and sit-ups, so he's not able to pull his neck fully up.
So ma'am, there is a lack of strengthening the lack of strength in muscles of neck. So we have to train the muscles according to that. Once the strength is little bit there, we have to assign or design the activity as per the ability, where the involvement of the neck will be very less, so that we will get the output actually.
Right, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful presentation. I'm sure that it was beneficial for our parents. Thank you, everyone, for your patient listening. Thank you, Ms. Rohini ma'am, for joining us today and sharing your immense knowledge with all of us. It was a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you.
For any further queries, you can WhatsApp at 81781630066, or you can email us at Giggles Clinic, GIGGLESCLINCS@gmail.com. So everyone, we will meet tomorrow at the same time. Have a good day.